trip to Tokyo, Japan. When I step in a car, then the driver drive like crazy, like no other in the world. And I say, "Excuse me, sir, I am not in a hurry." Then you know what was his reply? "Yes, you are not in a hurry, but I am in a hurry." Yeah, so he drive like no other, my friend, very fast. So in connecting with this, as you could see, my topic is all about millennial, the same, and I have 15 minutes. Please help me to time. If I go over 15 minutes, you clap the hand, and I finish immediately. Is that okay? Is that okay, everybody? Yes. Thank you very much. So, of course, to go through, I simply have a few topic for you. You guys talk a lot about millennia in Philippines, things like that in Singapore. Now we go back to what is Cambodia. How many of you know our country called Cambodia? Please help me to raise your hand. Ah, wonderful. So help me to repeat after me in English. We call good morning. And I want you guys to have me repeat after me in Cambodian language. Is it okay? Right. So now let me say, Arun Suosday. Oh my goodness. Marketing, make it louder. You make it so small again. Arun Suosday. All right. By the time for lunch, we all go for lunch. Thank you very much. So, of course, as you could see, I am a member of MAC, Marketing Association of Cambodia, also a chairman and CEO of 3G Agent. I am also a banker, previously back 13 years ago, and this time I'm more on consultant. I'm also invest in a few business. Nice to see you guys. And of course, I wrote a book, just a few books. My last book, it was closing deals, starting a business, is all that. Next time I come over, I share the book for free, but not for all, my friend. Okay. Of course, just very quick thing about MAC, what we actually have done. It's just a few slides. We are also quite active, and we are, after moving into this, we will do it more activity. Next time, we invite you guys to join us. All right. And this is the year we come through, yeah, all the activity, quick things, yeah. All right, so this is actually more on our activity, the official one. All right. Yeah, all our partner. I think many of you, some of you is actually there last time in Thailand. Okay, so very quick things to move on. This is about us. Something we like about Cambodian millionaire is, you look at the word, they think fast, they move fast, and they change very fast. How about that? Do you have the same story happen in your country? They think fast, they move fast, and they change very fast. So if we are a professional marketer, we cannot follow up with this methodology of thinking. Sometimes, you know, many of Cambodian business, they just fall apart. Sadly, they invest a lot of money and they end up go back after 6 months. That was terrible, okay? Not to mention. And you could see, they think fast and they are driving force of a Cambodian market. They are actually more than 30 plus something. Just the eggs around 17 to 40. I am lucky a little bit above 40. Yeah. So up next, if you want to market Cambodian, we are 16M. 16 million in total population. So if you would like to go do business in my country, or if you already does have your own business there, I'm going to walk you through 5 points what we can actually maximize your profit and productivity in terms of millennia. First thing first is you got to be transparent and accessible. What do I simply here mean? So your message your content have to be fair. You could see if you, again, talking on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, sometimes they overtell. Overtell simply mean lie. All right? And if the message is the content is not clear and overtell simply mean lie, then sooner or later you lose their like, trust, and all that. So first thing first, if you want to do business and target a millennial, you got to be accessible and, of course, transparent. Second is, again, you have to optimize your content for the social media. I can tell you, if you simply look at this, the last number I get, I should get 2018. You could see we are now 16 million somethings already. So the internet user is about 7.16 million, which is taking over 45% of total population. So you don't have to go offline, my friend, as Mawan have mentioned. Just do online. Even you are in Indonesia, joining this event, to be honest, Mawan, I share a lot of great activity, what we have done there. So it's a lot of branding and activity on social media user. So 4.9, which is taking over 31%, while the mobile subscriber, in the past 5 years, I can tell you, my friend, there are more than 10 mobile, no, we say telecom company. Now they already been scratched down to the top threes already, which remaining the number of 27.6, we're taking more. You know why? You know why it's more than our total population? Sadly, we like to own 2 to 3 phones. All right, and I do it. I have 2 phones, one of the phone have 2 SIM. All right? So this is how we keep things connected. So if you look at number, please do not surprise. We own more than 1 phone. Of course, lastly is active mobile social user, taking at least 28% of the total population. So online methodology in terms of marketing, my friend, you can hit them. Just get it right. Then to my third part is you have to establish the sincere relationship with the potential influencer. You may see my picture. The guy right by, those are actually influencer in our country. So every time when you post it, when you do the video, it's all that. They follow you like crazy. And to be honest, 13, if you look at the number here, as the influencer, my friend, I am serious to take at least more than 20% of the millennial as their follower. This is not funny. We can talk about it later. All right? And they like to simply say their idol, their influencer. If you want, for example, I also the advisor of one of the biggest leading phone producer and distributor in my country. Simply, I take the phone and the branding, do a review, the number of sale exactly grow up, not that quick, but we see the difference from actually month to month. Okay? And going to part 3, it's not bad to show a national picture there. You see Apsara. You got to only not just selling your product and service. You may need to sell your purpose. What is actually behind your service or product? Okay? So, for example, like, I would rather own an iPhone X, which cost me 1,000 plus something, my friend. And end of the day, people do not like to use the local product, which is 10 times different. You see? And end of the day, you see, they can really do almost the same function, Android, iOS, and all that. But because of the brand, because of something actually behind the branding, really engage and encourage our people to buy even more than what they should do. And again, linked to my very good friend, Danish, sometimes they simply overspend. You go to our country, you see, sometimes they like to show something overspend. and which is not good to their financial history. Last thing, my friend, I'm going to, focus. Focus on word of mouth, no matter whether you are doing offline and online marketing. I'm serious. You have to deliver your customer experience. Every simple, classic touch point, if they don't feel good about it, you will have a problem. Okay? So again, my friend, my name is Lun Borey John. Very happy to walk you through what we call a 5-point of our Cambodian millennial practice. Hopefully you can learn something. If not, if you would like to do business in Cambodia, I would be your very lovely and nice business partner. Thank you.